Actually, just bring this down. There. Mid-Mo, yo, what's up? I know, I told everybody I was going to do this Monday through Friday, but then John said he couldn't do it Friday, so I decided, hell, I'm going to go a little early, which I always do anyway. I get wild hairs up my butt, and so I'm going to run Sunday through Thursday, and so this is sort of the inaugural day of it. So welcome to Ken Knows Gambling, everybody. For those that are watching it live, and I may not get any more than mid-mo yo, and that's okay too. Thank you there, buddy. I really do. And so I told everybody Monday through Friday, so nobody's even expecting this one tonight. But that's okay. If you're watching it live, it's Sunday. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon on the, 5th, I guess. And so I got a lot going on. So it's good that really nobody's here yet, so I can sort of explain it. So everything that I'm going to do this week, I have picked a charity out, and it's going to be St. Jude's. St. Jude's Cancer Research Hospital. I mean, those boys and girls are really doing good work. I have never heard anything bad about the charity, and I just can't stand seeing kids, man, with cancer. I mean, I don't like it when anybody gets it, but if you're old like me, that's one thing. But boy, when you're a little kid and it just robs you of your whole life, that just breaks my heart. And so everything that I do this week and beyond, this whole year, is going to be about them. Now, how am I going to do it? Well, first of all, at the end of the year, I'm going to have a raffle, okay? And it might not be $1,000 cash. It could be no cash. It could be prizes. It could be a combination. But the main prize, actually, it's an all or nothing. I'll tell you that now. There is no second, third place winners. It's an all or nothing. It's going to be worth at least $1,000. Now, through the year, I'll have some donations coming in or whatnot. And it could be 5 items, 1 item. Who knows? But it's going to be prizes / or cash or prizes / or all cash. Just depends on how many donations I get. And at the end of the year, come December 31st, I haven't done the time yet because I know, New Year's Eve and all that. But I'll do it earlier rather than later. Then everybody that does what I'm going to ask you to do will be in the drawing. What do you got to do to be in the drawing? All you have to do, and I don't want you to send, first of all, let me back up. You guys and everybody listening to me can send to St. Jude without Ken's happy ass. You do not need me. You do not need Ken Knows Gambling. You don't need John. You don't need anybody with a YouTube channel to send a donation to the charity of your choice. It's not about that, because I know you can do it on your own without me. What it is supporting the channel, having fun with it, and it's still going to the same spot. Plus, you get a chance to win $1,000 worth of goodies, okay? Now, how am I going to do it? I don't want you to super chat me because YouTube will take 30% off the top. I don't like that at all, okay? So what I'm going to ask you to do, I have links for everything in the description of the video. I want you to do a PayPal to me, and I want you to write for St. Jude or for the kids, something that I know where it goes to. And I'm going to give it all away. I'm not keeping any of it, all right? And at the end of the year, I'll tell you how much, how many, I'll tell you all the particulars, or I might give you accounts as we go. But all you have to do is donate any amount. Just send it to my PayPal account. That way I can keep up with it. All the money's in the PayPal account, and then all I have to do is at the end of the year hit one transfer button right over to St. Jude. It's going to be easy. So whether you donate $1, $10, $50, whatever, doesn't matter. You will be in for the year-end drawing for the $1,000 or $1,000 worth stuff. It's going to be worth $1,000 or more. Okay. So let's say you donated 5 times. I'm going to know you donated 5 times. Well, that means you have 5 chances that I put in the hat at the end of the year. Okay? I guess it's not how much, it's how many times. So, one might say instead of doing a $5 donation, you could do 5 $1 donations if you want. That just gives you more, I hope you don't rig it that way, but I'm just saying every time you donate, that gives you a chance at the drawing, okay? But you're going to have to donate to the kids something to get in the drawing. It's like you go to a church raffle or something. Oh, the big screen TV, you got to buy the raffle tickets. Well, that's sort of how it is. You're buying chances for the drawing, but just rest assured, everything you give me is going to go to the kids. Okay, so that's that part. All right. Next part is going to be that I'm going to do something daily, and then I'm going to use the super chat for this because I don't really see any other way to do it. I hate giving YouTube 30%, and still, it's 70% of it then will go to the kids because YouTube's going to grab 30%. But at the end of every live show, from here until I get done with this, every live show, next week, the week after, a month after, every live show, at the end, I'm going to play a game. Some game. And I'll tell you what game right before I do it. Now, today, the game is going to be dice. Okay? And so I might say the first 3 super chats get to play. First, maybe 1 super chat. I don't know. I'll make it up at the end. I'll look at my screen, and then I'll see. And then I'll say, okay, guy A, guy B, guy C get to play. And then I'll give you the rules to the game. We'll play it. If you win, you get some money. This is all going to be cash prizes every time I do a game, and I'm going to mix it up. One might be roulette. One might be craps. One might be some cards. I don't know. And in my disclaimer, I tell you, I can do whatever I want. I'm going to make it fun. Now, odds of winning, who in the hell knows? If I do a spin, and I say, okay, the first, super chat gets to play. Somebody super chats $5. Keep in mind, it's going to St. Jude anyway, not me. And you get to play. I might say, okay, I pull out the big roulette wheel. Pick one number. You got 0, and there's 37 possibilities. Pick a number. If you hit it, you win $30 or whatever, and then I'll get with you and I can cash app you or whatever. But you probably won't. I'm not going to make it where it's impossible, but I ain't going to make it freaking easy either because it's for the kids. Hell, if I give out more prizes than I do that they give, what's the point? I'll make it where it's obtainable, but I ain't going to make it easy either. It's just a game. I just want to have some fun. That's it, okay? So I already see Mid-Mo does a 5. So that means he's in. Now you have to be here, Mid, at the end of my game today to be able to play it. So just know that, okay? So say I'm just using Mid right now. He did $5. Okay. So that's for the kids. That's all I need you to do. Now we know YouTube's going to grab 30% of that, whatever that is. I can't do anything about it. Okay, so now when I do my game at the end, but you have to be here now, Mid. And if you don't want, I only keep mine to about an hour. You guys know I don't like going too long. So anyway, then I'll do the game. Okay, I may have just one person. I may have 3. I don't know. We'll deal with that at the end. All right, everybody get that? Let me go back, see what's going on. What say, Larry? And so you said you worked for many years. Great. Yeah, man. Yeah, Chiro, this is they're I haven't heard anything bad about those dudes like ever. All right. So now that I got that sort of out of the way, here's what I'm going to do this week. John is running my Gunslinger Monday through Thursday. I'm going to run it tonight through Thursday. So when he runs it in the morning and screws it all up, I can come back at night and fix it, right? I told John I was going to dog him all week, okay? But he knows I love him and all that good stuff, and he's from the East, so I get to dog him. That's just what I'm going to do. Hopefully what we're really trying to do, truly in serious, is he's going to do tweaks. I probably won't do many. I think I got how I want to play this thing. I really do. I may tweak it through the week, but not like he is. He's going to really put some tweaks on it, so I don't know if he'll go 3-2, 0-5. Who in the hell knows? I'm going to try to go 5-0. That's what I'm going to do. But, again, I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to do it like I did last time. Envelopes. All right? Now, I'm not going for $500 like he will, so it ain't going to make it quite the same, me and John. He's going to go for 5. I'm going to go for 3. That's it. Okay? Some goes in the bank, some goes into savings, and some goes into fun. I've got paper here. I'm going to write it all down. So we're going to do it in the same vein as if you were doing it for a living. Now, I know some of you guys are retired and all that, and you're doing it not to do it for a living, but you're serious about it. The same concept. Then you do it the way I'm doing it, and you're going to be fine. Okay? So, that all being said, let's just go ahead and get to it here. I think you can see everything. Let me put this right here. I sort of got an extra little gizmo here. These are 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There's 3,500. This is going to be tough because I'm going to be using 1s. This is going to be tough. Well, if I have to use it, I have to be really careful. Really careful. So, I know what I can do. Hold on, y'all. Let's see if this will work. Aha! Aha! God, it's almost like I think every once in a while. All right, they got 500 on their $500 chips. All right. That makes me feel better. So I've got 35, 36, let's see. 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. I got $8,200. $8,200. And then I'm going to have probably 21s. I'm not even counting those damn things. They don't even matter. So about $8,200. All right. And then I'll try to put some winnings back here somewhere. All right. So let's go ahead and get to it. 100 on the 4 and the 10. So I'm going to sort of explain what I'm going to try to do. This time, I'm going to, if I get a 7, then I'm going to just ladder it all. Now, 2 hits will not recover. So I may do 3, I may do 4, but I know if I'm going up and I hit a 4 or 10, it's all good. I can come back down because that's going to be enough. But I'm going to use the inside to probably do little 22 inside presses. Every time I get one, just keep coming up for a little bit. Use that, and then any 4 and 10, I'm probably going to start adding to the 4 and 10. You'll see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna use the inside to make moves. All right. So I think we got it. Let's just go ahead and get to it, boys. Whoops, I threw that behind the board. Jesus Christ. Too bad I can't count to 10. It was a 5-5. Crap. That was a good one. All right, there's a 4. This is good. All right, so when I get a 4 or 10, obviously it's going to pay me a couple hundred. We'll pay the big at the end. So there's 200. Boom, just like that. Okay, but I'm going to use 50 of it, and I'm going to grab a quarter. So this is not play money, but I've still racked 150. So if I get a 7, I don't have to ladder this part. I don't have to ladder that part. But right now I'm 100 up. If I get another one, then I don't have to ladder at all if I lose. I'm going to really watch my rack. That's what's going to determine when I go up the ladder and how I come down. It can't be necessarily. In other words, I'm going to have to watch my rack a little bit harder this time. All right. So, but I'm using a 4 or 10 to make it come up. I can also go ahead and grab, I can do 10 hard ways too. So basically 150, I'm grabbing 140 bucks of profit on that one little hit. Okay. So here we go. Hopefully whoops. Ah, damn, Ken. Sorry, that fell off the table. Wait a minute. Let's see if we can block that sucker. I'm going to put the little Pepsi glass back here and block it. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. There's a 6. Okay. So that's going to get me 35 bucks. Just like so. But now I'm going to go ahead and press 22. Okay, so now all these are going to be worth $42. If I 7 out, I've just used, I'm 35 bucks. I used 22, 32, 3 to 4, 5. I still profited 13. This is not necessarily, I'm not really using Inside anymore as a profit center, as I am a mover. Create things, make things happen with some of this money. Keep some, use some. Really, that's what I'm doing here. All right, here we go. Okay, there's the 7. Okay, well, I didn't really win enough not to have to press, so we're going to lose all of this, which is fine. It still kills me to press any because I still see some of the money that I lost out there, but you got to press a little bit. All right, so that means we're going to come up to 2 there, and then everything comes up. So there's 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. So now everything is up to up here. We're at second level. All right. So now everything's worth 70 bucks, $70 hit. Now, I already know that 2 hits ain't really enough, but I did win 150, okay, and a couple of hits. I don't necessarily, maybe 2 does do it this time, but normally if you got hit right off the bat, it wouldn't. All right, and I realize that. I just have to watch that rack. 6, 5, yo, nothing. Boy, this is bouncy today. There's a 2, 1, 3. Here comes my horns, man. Here comes my flipping horns. This is not good. There's a 6. Woo! All right, 5, 1, 6. That pays 70. Okay, we'll take another hit and then we might come down because I think 70 and 70 is 140 plus the 140. We'll be really close. We'll be really close with before. And the whole idea is getting the hell down. So there's 70 on that 5, 415. All right. Now I can go ahead and come down. There we go, like so. I'm probably close to being even, really. I probably, when I press up, should leave them up for at least 3. I don't know. I'm still working on that. So here we go. There's a 4. That's worth 2. And then we're going to go ahead and press the 4 and 10 up a little bit. Let's see here. So that is clean. We just lack a little bit, man, of being good. So those little hits like that are really, really good. Okay, there's another 4. That probably will do it. All right, so 125 is 250. That'll probably get us there, boys, right there. 250, and we'll just see. So let's just go ahead and rack everything. Let's pull everything down. Okay. There we go. I'll say 25 for big. I don't even know what the big is, but to be honest with you guys, I don't care. There's my rack, complete full rack. Okay, there's the $400. The end. Game over. All right, now, could you use that extra 100 on something else? You could. I might play a little bit, but I'm not playing with this money. If I do any more just tweaking or bullshit, it's going to be with not my money here. I learned that lesson the other day. $400. Now, John will beat 400 because he's going to do 500. His minimum is going to be 500, which is fine. But I don't care about that. I'm looking, did I do what I was set out to do? Does John do what he set out to do? And if we both do out what we're set out to do, then everything else will work itself out. I could have kept going. I could have just kept stacking. I could have kept going. But I'm still doing it in the vein of I'm doing it for a living, or I'm retired. I can't afford to go on a bad run. Whatever. I'm still thinking that way. All right. So where'd my pen go? All right, so we're going to put, out of the $400, they're going to make it easy. We're going to put in the bank, on today, we're going to put 2 bills in the bank. And then we're going to put 100 in the savings account. And we're going to put 100 in the fund money. There we go. We are 1-0. Not even a sweat today doing it this way. Now, again, John is going to come up with some tweaks, and that's fine. I told him to do whatever he wanted to do. It doesn't matter what he does. Hopefully, he does some good tweaks. The only fear to having somebody else do a strategy of yours, if they make tweaks that now don't even make it to Gunslinger, now it makes it something totally different, you're not really comparing apples to apples, are you? So that's the only fear about that, but I trust him. We'll see what happens. All right, so now that's it for that portion. Now me and Mid get to do it. And since it's really only one guy today, and that's good, we'll sort of do different things as we go. There's only 11 watching today. I'm using Mid, Chiro, sorry. Chiro, do you care? I call you Mid or your name? You probably don't care, but you might, so I better ask. But anyway, what I'm going to do with you today, brother, this is for a $25 prize. $25 prize. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to just use dice today. That's going to be fun. This is going to be basically in a 1 in 11. This is going to be good. 1 in 11. That's probably the best chance I'm ever going to give anybody is 1 in 11. Most of the time, it's going to be at least 36 to 1, at least, because after all, it's for the kids. It ain't for you to win. But I'm going to roll once. So, Mid, what you have to do for a $25 prize is you get one number, brother. As soon as I see you put up a number, that'll be locked in. And I'm going to roll the dice live. If you win, I'll chat with you, figure out how to probably Cash App or something. You know, I'll get you the money. So give me a number, brother. And by the way, you never said, you want me to call you Chiro or Midmo, or does it matter? Six. All right, brother. 6. Chiro picks a 6. This is for $25. Big money. Big money, no whammies. It's a 2. Aces. All right. So thanks for that $5, Mid. Again, how much is 30%? 5 times 0.3 equals. So $1.50 is what's going to end up going to Yahoo, these guys, YouTube. So $3.50. So thank you very, very much. And this is what I'm going to do every live. Sometimes I'm going to roll dice. Sometimes I'm going to bring a roulette wheel. Sometimes I'm going to get a deck of cards. I'm going to do something. And remember, it's not so much about the prize. They'll all be worth at least $25. I may get froggy and do 50, but you can bet your ass if I do a $50 or $100 prize, it's going to be about 100 to 1. Because I would rather take your money and give it to the kids than give you back money. But I will. If you hit it, I damn sure will give it to you. So what do you guys think about my new little style? How I'm going to do stuff, the kids. I'm going to play some cash games. You know, it still all goes to the kids. I ain't keeping none of it. Don't need to. So what y'all think of that, really? So, okay, don't matter. I just like mid-mo, man. I think it's slick. Slick. All right. Well, good, man. That's what I'm going to do. Drop me an email if you want. In my description in there, I got my link to my PayPal. Remember, if you're giving to the kids, mark it, for the kids or for St. Jude, something, because people, they give me money on PayPal just to do it. So I need to be able to separate it. But the link to it is in the description. And keep up with your chances there. I mean, if you do it 5 times, I'll be able to know because I'm going to keep up with it. And right now, Chiro has 1. He's got it. He's in there. And I'm going to write all this stuff down after this is over. So anyway, I'll keep up with it, I promise. But I want you to keep up with it too, as well. Anyway. Thank you. That's it. What we're going to do. This show is now only going to be 28 minutes. See, I like keeping them halfway short because I know that Jeff over at Mid-Atlantic, he's going to do something here in a little bit. But dadgummit, man, it's a great show, but 3.5 hours. Oh, my God. I'm too old, man. I can hang out for about 20 minutes. It's not all I can do anymore. But I like keeping everything short and sweet. I know some people tell me, oh, it don't matter, go forever. Nah, I just can't do that. I know it don't bother people, but I just want you to get the content. Let's do what we're trying to do, and then walk away. So, all right, y'all, that's it for me tonight. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'll be working all week, somewhere between 7:30 and 8:30 p.m. I just don't know how late I have to work or how early I'm going to get home. Somewhere between 7:30 and 8:30 p.m. We'll continue this Don't forget to give to the kids. My link is in the description, and you'll have a chance to win $1,000 or $1,000 worth of stuff at the end of the year. And tomorrow's game probably will end up with a roulette wheel or something. You'll have a 1 in 36 shot. I might make it $40-$50 tomorrow. All right, for the game. So y'all tell your friends, stay tuned. And until then, I'm going to kill the feed. I appreciate everybody. Until the next time, y'all. Till tomorrow. Be great. See ya.